What's up, everyone? Hope you're doing well, or at least better than I sound. But today I'm going to give you all the nerfs and buffs that happened in the Warzone 3 Season 2 update. And in the next video, we'll give you the top 10 loadouts based on these nerfs and buffs. Now, one of these buffs included the XRK Stalker Sniper is now one shot up to 50.3 meters. We're going to try to have you some gameplay going on in the background right here of that sniper, which could end up being the next Car 98. We'll see. If you're new here, I promise I don't always sound like this. So make sure to hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and hit that noti bell so you don't miss our next top 10 video. Let's get into it. So we got the two new weapons, the BP-50 and the Ram 9 SMG. These are the ones we get on launch today. We have a battle rifle coming in Season 2 Reloaded, and the Soul Render Melee, which is a sword, in season as well. A lot of new aftermarket parts. We'll have to go over those in some other videos. A couple of key changes we're going to get into before we get into the nerfs and buffs. This ADS idle sway. So basically, if you're on mouse and keyboard, your aim down sight idle sway is active. Basically, this ADS idle sway now initiates shortly after aiming down sight rather than immediately, introducing a delay to the sway curve that is generally 5 milliseconds long but varies by weapon. This is not included in the sniper rifles. The hipfire crosshair sway, there should be no more crosshair sway while you're trying to hipfire your weapon or while you're just running in general. There should be no sway when you have a hipfire now. All right, so now for the nerfs and buffs. Basically, melee lunge got decreased on all the Modern Warfare 3 weapons to align with Modern Warfare 2 standards. Got increased movement speeds of all Modern Warfare 2 weapons to align with Modern Warfare 3 standards, so that's good. Added gun kick control and recoil benefits to tactical stance for all weapons. Holger 556 did get a nerf. Increased the aim down sight time from 260 to 270. The MCW also got a nerf. Increased the ADS time to 240, down from 265. Increased the sprint to fire time from 241 to 252. But the Jack Raven kit looks like it did get a buff, so the thing that turns it into an SMG did get an actual buff, looks like. Or maybe more of a balancing, because you have the decreased minimum damage range, got a nerf, with the increased maximum damage from 31 to 33. So just a balancing there. The Boss B did get a nerf as well. Increased the sprint to fire time to 252. Increased aim down sight time from 260 to 270. And increased the hip fire spread from 2.3 to 2.9. The Sidewinder actually got a buff. Increased bullet velocity from 540 to 600. Decreased the recoil and gun kick significantly, so that's going to be interesting. The TAC V actually got a buff, so that's going to be interesting. Look for a video for that soon. Increased the maximum damage range from 35.6 to 43.2. Increased the near medium damage range from 48.3 to 55.9. The Striker looks like it got a little bit of a buff as well. Increased the near medium damage range from 19.1 to 21. Increased the medium damage range from 25 to 27, so that's good. The AMR9 Jack Etten double barrel kit added missing hipfire crosshair, but the AMR9 did not get touched, so it's still very much in the meta. WSP9 got a buff. Decreased the ADS time from 240 to 220. Increased the maximum damage range from 16.5 to 18.5. Increased the near medium damage range from 22.9 to 25.1. All the shotguns got a nerf, so that's going to be amazing. Tac Eradicator got nerfed again. Increased the sprint to fire time 210 to 252. That's pretty significant. Increased the ADS time from 330 to 340. The Ralph from Modern Warfare 2 got a little bit of a buff, along with the Icarus as well, and the RPK. No TTK buffs, just aim down sight buffs. The MCW 6.8 marksman rifle got a nerf. Decreased the ADS time by 10%. All damage ranges by 18%. So pretty significant nerf there. The M56 marksman rifle got a nerf. Decreased the minimum damage from 39 to 38, and decreased the near minimum damage range from 42 to 41. The MTZ interceptor got another nerf. The SPR 208 from Modern Warfare 2 got a nerf and a buff at the same time, which is super weird. Decreased the maximum damage range from 19.6 to 13, but now you can one shot to the upper arm in that same range, so super weird there. Lockwood MK2 got a little bit of a buff. SAB 50 from Modern Warfare 2 got a little bit of a buff as well, while also getting a nerf from 14.2 to 10.4 meters for the maximum damage range. The longbow got a little bit of a buff for the ADS time, which is interesting. Signal 50 got a little bit of a nerf. The SPX 80 got a ADS nerf as well. The Renetti Jack Frosty carbine kit got a little bit of a buff. Decreased the movement speed penalties by 50%, so that's pretty significant. The Basilisk pistols got a buff again. I don't think they ever seem to learn, so we'll see if that's even good or not. Damage range increase allows for one-shot kills to the head at further distance. Oh my. The Jack VFB muzzle that everybody's been using did get a slight nerf. Not a significant one, but I think it's a slight one. Decreased the gun kick control by 5%. Decreased the vertical recoil control by 5%. Increased the ADS penalty by 3%. So a little bit of a nerf there. And now it does take away some of your bullet velocity as well. So it's going to be interesting. Probably going to go away from using that as much. Some pretty notable non-nerfs were the Ram 7 and the SVA 545. Those two right there have still not been nerfed, which is kind of wild to me because they're so OP. Oh, this thing rips. That'll work. Oh, there it is again. Ripped. Woo! Rips, dude. Goodness gracious. Oh. Boom, baby. There we go. Yep, there we go. It is one shot. Sweet. Jeez, this thing rips, dude. Yep. Shit. What the heck? No way. No way I got away with that. Yep. Oh my, this is wild. He's on my left here. Yep. Let's go, baby. GG's. Let's go. For that Ram 9 class, I went with the T4 LR Saber Compensator S. This is just the base black cell blueprint you get. It comes with the Speedway V5 short barrel also, and the Chimera Seraphic vertical grip, along with the Motion tack pad and the Recon comb. I'm sure there's a better loadout for this. I haven't leveled it up yet. This is just what I was using for this particular video. Then for that XRK Stalker, I went with the VT7 Spirit Fire Suppressor XL muzzle, the high grain rounds, the XRK Stalker Light Bolt, the XRK Stalker Factory Grip, and I went with the SPX 6.6 times scope here. And now you might want to try, instead of high grain, go with the Spire Point or the explosive rounds maybe, but completely up to you there. Let me know which one seems more consistent when it comes to one-shotting. But other than that, let me know what you guys think about these nerfs and buffs and what you think the meta should be right now, and maybe I include that in our next top 10 video. If you like this style of video, make sure to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and hit that noti bell so you don't miss another video like this or like one of these. We'll see you in the next one.